Day 6, Jett Creighton. Gonna get it in today. I want to talk about 2 books. I know we're all bored sitting around. You can order these books on Amazon. Great books. This first one, Zach Evanesh. Love everything that Zach puts out. Great stuff about just functional training and like strongman stuff. He's got podcasts. This guy's really good. And I learned about this other book from Zach, which is, this is the book we're talking about today. This is Convict Conditioning. I know I kind of feel like I'm in jail right now, trapped. But this is basically body weight stuff, calisthenics, and we'll talk about the 6 power moves today. Okay, one of the 6 power moves. You gotta be able to do pull-ups. Jett is not strong enough to do pull-ups yet, so he will do the progression to this, and this is a recline row, okay, or a horizontal row, horizontal pull. So go down there. Jett, want to make sure that he wraps his thumbs every time, because you're always working on your grip. Get your body straight. He's going to pull his chest to the bar. I want sets of 10. And we've been playing with this thing where we do eccentric, focusing on the eccentric part, which is the negative, as Coach Danny would say. So going down slowly and pulling up fast. Slow, pull up fast. Pull up fast. So Jett was insulted that I said he couldn't do a pull-up. So he's going to prove to me he can do a pull-up. Jump up there. There you go. Let's go 5. Wrap your thumbs. Pull. Get full extension. Full extension. Now full extension. All the way down. Good job. Power move number 2 is the push-up. Okay, so we'll do 2 different types of push-ups here. The main thing is that he has his hands forward, his elbows are pointing back towards his ribs, and his back stays flat. So it's almost like you're in a plank position. We gotta learn how to hold this plank and then go down and do a push-up all the way down. So Jett, let me see if you can do 10 good push-ups. Okay, freeze. See this sag here? Freeze. Keep that connection tight. Go. There it is. Go. Just do 5. Good. Rest. Okay. If you notice, as soon as he got to like 2 or 3, he went back to this arch position. Okay, so push-ups are hard. Push-ups are way harder than people give them credit for. You want to keep the crunch, go all the way down while maintaining that crunch. This is easy. This is easy stuff. This is not so easy. Okay, try another 5. Touch my hand. Better. Okay, another variation. We're gonna go uneven push-ups. We could do them like this with just one hand on the ball. Or what I like to do is to add a little more stress to them and make them alternate sides. Still trying to keep that crunch position with your back all the way to the ball. Give it a shot. Do 10. Good. Crunch, go all the way down. Put your hand on top of the ball. Push all the way up, push all the way up. Good. My suggestion would be, until they really learn it, keep the reps low, right? Do more sets, do sets of 10. If they can do 1, do 1, rest, and then do another 1 until they get them right and get them correct. Keep their back flat. Okay, that's the second power move. To have his feet not too close, so not a closed squat, okay, and not a super wide squat. So if your shoulders are here and your hips are here, somewhere between your shoulders and your hips. So a little wider than your hips, but a little more narrow than your shoulders. And I want your heels to go all the way to the mat. So almost like a tempo squat where you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, up. 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 Keep your heels flat, keep your back straight. Let's see 15 really good ones. Good. Keep your back straight. I like how Jett's going all the way down, his butt to his heels. Okay, that's your full range of motion for these squats, and these young kids should be able to do this. Here on these jump squats, is to absorb, right? We're trying to absorb the ground. So when I jump, I want you to absorb, and I want you to show me body control as I get soft, go down. Absorb the ground. Don't land flat. Soft landing. Okay, give me 10. Land flat feet. Same spot. Really good. I like how he's using his arms for a counterbalance. Up. Land that. Balance. Okay. Jump squat. This is, I think it's the fourth power move. Keep your legs together. You can tuck your chin to your chest. Just raise your legs up to here. Straight leg raises. Do 20 in a row. Control them on the way down. There you go. Toes are straight. Don't let them hit the ground. Straight. Come on, you can do it. Nice. Bring them up fast. Good. Keep them straight. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Good set. On your back. Bridging is really important for wrestling, obviously. But you know, the book talks about how it strengthens your whole posterior chain and just makes you just so powerful. So we'll start with an easy one, which is a hip bridge. So put your hands by your side, feet are flat, hip bridge, go. Up and squeeze. This is also great for strengthening the muscles around your knee joint, keeping those ACL injuries away. Squeeze, squeeze, hip up, drive through the ground. Try to straighten that line between your shoulders and your knees. Straighten that line.
So you want your feet together, and then you just wanna, when you're in the bridge, you wanna be trying to push out your head as far as you can, and
let's see the full bridge. Let's see it. Full bridge. This is tough, and holding this position is really hard. So sometimes we'll get them up here and just say, hold that position. Get back up there. Let me see it again. Say just hold this position. Way harder than it looks. Put your feet flat. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, go back again. Doing handstands is one of the best things you can do for making your whole body strong. Because now you're bracing your whole body through your upper body as opposed to your lower body. Okay, now I could hold his feet. He could do a eccentric push-up. Just slowly lower your. There you go. Now push up if you can. Push up. Good. That's really hard. That's the master move. I don't feel like we can do these depth jumps enough, especially for these young kids. They're so wobbly and need to learn how to isometrically contract. Hold that for a second before you get up. Very nice. One more.